Hi, good afternoon. I'd like to welcome you to Poem Praise 2 and peace and blessings be upon you and your family this afternoon. Now, for this afternoon, we are going to go ahead and get into the goddess Black Woman. Currently, right now, we're in character reflection number 5, which is entitled Emotional Thinking. So, without further ado, this is take 1 for you. And it reads as such. Let's deal with one of the innermost parts of our character, emotions. Let's talk about emotional thinking and its effects on our everyday lives. Do we still do the things that we used to? Do we still think emotionally? Do we still react to life situations with purely emotional responses? Well, are your emotions still in control of you? Or are you now in control of your emotions? Who's controlling who? Think about it. Now, if you do acknowledge that your emotions are still controlling you, who is it that is in control of your emotions? In other words, who is it that stimulates and evokes your feelings or emotional reactions and responses? Who is it that predicts and provokes your emotional behavior? Who is in charge of you? Who is in control of you? This is a very good question. Well, in truth, whoever and whatever it is that provokes and controls your emotions is automatically in control of you. And if you do not control your own emotions, you are out of control. Think about it. We have most definitely got to look at this thing here. Of course, this particular subject here of emotional thinking is one of the most important out of the group. This is because it has been emotional thinking that has led to our demise throughout so much of our lives. If we can master this particular discipline of our character, we can easily master the rest. This is a most important area of self mastery. See, you should understand that the entire world is enslaved to the heat of their emotions. And in the heat of the emotional moment, we have hastily done some drastic things that should not have been done. There are even whole nations and governments on the earth, on this earth, who are right now going to war with one another in the heat of an emotional response and reaction to one another. Many lives are being destroyed in the heat of the emotional moment on every day, in every place, and in every way. Let's take a look at our own life. And I'm going to end this on that note right there for emotional thinking, character reflection number 5. So stay tuned for when we're going to go into a look at our own life. Now, I'm going to give you a preview of what the next section is going to be about. Blind emotions will drive you to destruction. So, stay tuned for the next section. Go ahead and hit the like button, share, subscribe, and certainly hit that notification bell. You'll know when I'm coming with something new for you. From I, Poem Praise too. So I want for you to be well, to take care, to be blessed, and it be at thy will. I'll talk with you soon. Till next time. Later, y'all.